Hello dear Capricorns. And welcome to the path to Buddhist wisdom. Here we are in the promising year of 2025. A time brimming with new energy, fresh perspectives, and the enduring impact of the tumultuous autumn you experienced in 2024. During that remarkable fall of power, cosmic forces collided to spark meaningful change in your relationships, career ambitions, and inner growth. Now, as we turn the page to 2025, it's time to understand how all those lessons, breakthroughs, and even setbacks are poised to shape your destiny in the months ahead. You might still feel echoes from last year's astrology, perhaps unresolved challenges or emerging opportunities that refuse to be neatly wrapped up before the calendar turned. That's perfectly normal for Capricorns, who thrive on long-term goals and steady progress. In fact, this year offers you a golden chance to consolidate your achievements, refine your plans, and harness the supportive cosmic momentum that will carry you through the inevitable ups and downs. Remember, your ruling planet Saturn prizes discipline and realism. So the insights gleaned in 2024 can now be put to practical use in 2025's evolving astrological landscape. In this introduction, we explore why the experiences you gathered last year still matter. Whether you found yourself grappling with family dynamics under the eclipse corridor, wrestling with the amplified energies of Pluto's transformative push, or testing the resilience of your personal relationships, these intense moments have prepared you for an even more empowering journey now. As you settle into 2025, the key is to acknowledge your own growth and stay open to new possibilities, both in your professional life and in your spiritual or emotional development. So take a moment to catch your breath and pat yourself on the back for the perseverance you've already shown. This video will provide deep insights on how to continue building upon last fall's transformative waves. We'll dive into practical strategies that align with Saturn's demand for structure, paired with the compassionate guidance of Buddhist wisdom to keep you grounded. From navigating any lingering relationship tensions to seizing fresh career breakthroughs, this is your chance to blend your characteristic Capricorn tenacity with a renewed spiritual perspective. Stay tuned as we unfold the roadmap that will guide you through 2025's challenges and triumphs, helping you channel cosmic energy into tangible, meaningful progress. The lasting impact of fall 2024 on your 2025 journey. Building on the introduction's reflection, let's delve into how the challenges and victories of the fall of power continue to shape your path in this new year. If autumn 2024 felt like a series of intense cosmic tests, particularly eclipses and Pluto's transformative influence, then 2025 is all about integrating those lessons into your daily life. Many Capricorns experienced pivotal turning points last year, whether in personal relationships, career ambitions, or inner spiritual growth. Now, these themes don't simply vanish with the new calendar, instead, they evolve, offering you the chance to refine your approach and capitalize on what you've learned. Throughout 2025, you might notice a lingering echo of last year's high-octane energy, especially in areas that demanded deep introspection or major decision-making. For instance, if you wrestled with the intense drive to seize leadership opportunities, or if you navigated emotionally charged issues at home, expect to see continued progress in these arenas. However, the pressure should feel more controlled now, giving you room to be both strategic and flexible. Think of 2025 as the year you solidify and polish the strong foundations you laid under the sometimes harsh, but ultimately enlightening, influence of Pluto and Saturn in 2024. One critical point is recognizing that any residual uncertainty from the previous autumn can be transformed into a focused plan of action this year. If you found your relationships tested by conflicts or misunderstandings during those peak astrological transits, 2025 offers renewed opportunities for open communication and trust building. Meanwhile, professional goals that felt just out of reach may now be more attainable, thanks to the discipline that defines your Capricorn spirit. You can implement a clearer, step-by-step approach to secure the success you've been working toward. Above all, remember that these ongoing changes aren't obstacles to dread but catalysts that sharpen your resilience. The power struggles, emotional upheavals, and unexpected breakthroughs of last fall were not random, they were preparing you for the next stage of your journey. By staying true to your Capricorn nature, methodical, dedicated, and mindful, you can transform lingering tensions into tangible growth. Keep these insights close as we move forward and explore how to align the cosmic currents of 2025 with the practical wisdom gleaned from last year's experiences. The key now is to embrace change and let the lingering lessons of fall 2024 fuel your momentum in the year ahead. Recalibrating your goals and embracing new opportunities in 2025. Having acknowledged the lingering echoes of last fall, it's time to focus on how you can proactively shape your journey in 2025. Whether you've emerged from 2024 with renewed clarity or lingering questions, the current year presents a prime opportunity to recalibrate your goals in all areas of life: career, relationships, finances, and personal growth. As a steadfast Capricorn, you naturally excel at planning and perseverance. Now, it's all about channeling those strengths into a roadmap that balances your practical ambitions with a healthy dose of flexibility. First, take a moment to reflect on your biggest wins and hurdles from last year's fall of power. Did you step into a leadership role, switch careers, or experience a breakthrough in your personal relationships? Identify what worked, and see how you can replicate or expand upon those successes in 2025. If certain areas still feel unresolved, like a stalled project or ongoing tension with a loved one, consider this your invitation to address them head-on. Thanks to the transformative energies you've already faced, you're better equipped than ever to find solutions that align with your inner truth and long-term vision. Next, outline clear, achievable targets. If you're looking to boost your professional standing, define specific milestones, such as gaining a new certification, networking within a different industry, or taking on extra responsibilities that showcase your leadership qualities. For relationships, focus on the communication style you want to cultivate, practice active listening, or set aside regular time for meaningful conversations. Because Capricorns thrive when they have a solid game plan. These concrete steps can help you stay both motivated and centered. Finally, remain open to serendipitous opportunities. While your sign is known for its meticulous approach, remember that 2025 could also reward spontaneous leaps of faith. A chance encounter or an unexpected project might offer precisely the boost you need to excel. By combining your hallmarked discipline with a willingness to embrace change, you'll harness the cosmic momentum still resonating from last fall, and transform it into dynamic progress that resonates throughout the entire year, deepening relationships and fostering emotional growth. By now, you've set clear goals for the new year and begun to tap into the residual energy from 2024's transformational season. However, no Capricorn journey would be complete without addressing the emotional undercurrents that shape your closest bonds. In 2025, relationships, whether romantic, familial, or platonic, can offer both comfort and challenge. The pivotal question is how you'll harness the lessons from last fall to nurture stronger connections moving forward. First, Let's revisit what might have surfaced in late 2024. Perhaps the eclipse corridor brought to light hidden tensions with a partner, relative, or close friend. Maybe you realized certain emotional barriers were preventing you from fully opening up. Now, in this new year, it's time to address those unresolved issues with patience and clarity. Fortunately, you're more seasoned than ever at handling intense feelings. Thanks to the cosmic trials you've recently weathered. Use that hard-earned resilience to engage in honest dialogue, be transparent about your needs and listen just as intently when others share theirs. Second, consider integrating small, consistent gestures of care into your daily life. Capricorn's strong sense of responsibility often extends to those you love. But sometimes you focus so deeply on practical solutions, like financial security or scheduling, that you forget simple acts of affection. In 2025, a heartfelt text message, a spontaneous thank you, or even a moment of shared silence can go a long way in strengthening emotional bonds. These human touches let the people around you know they're valued, which, in turn, helps solidify the mutual trust and harmony you crave. Finally, give yourself permission to evolve emotionally. While Capricorns are natural builders of security, growth often happens outside your comfort zone. If you've held on to grudges or old beliefs about how love should be, now is the time to reevaluate them. Blend your practical mindset with empathy, whether through journaling, mindful meditation, or even professional counseling. In doing so, you'll create space for relationships to flourish in new and unexpected ways. The personal breakthroughs you achieve here will complement your ambitious goals, allowing you to greet each challenge in 2025 with not just determination, but an ever-deepening sense of compassion as well, solidifying your career path and financial goals. Building on the emotional resilience and relationship insights from the previous section, it's time to shift focus back to a domain where you, as a Capricorn, excel: career and finances. In 2025, many of the astrological currents that rose to the surface last fall have settled just enough for you to chart a path with greater clarity. That doesn't mean you won't face new challenges, but it does suggest that your heightened awareness, plus a more finely tuned approach to problem solving, can translate into tangible professional success. Start by reviewing the ambitions you carried over from 2024. Perhaps a promotion was within reach, or you envisioned launching a business that leverages your natural leadership and organizational skills. Now is the time to plan your next steps more methodically. Break your big objectives into smaller, manageable milestones. Aim to expand your professional network. Seek mentorship from someone in your field, or invest in courses that sharpen your expertise. With Capricorn's trademark discipline, you can methodically tackle each piece of your master plan without feeling overwhelmed. At the same time, keep a close eye on your finances. Saturn's continued influence in your life supports a long-range outlook, so resist shortcuts or get-rich-quick schemes. If you're looking for ways to bolster your financial stability, consider diversifying your income streams or enhancing your skill set so you remain competitive in your industry. Investing might also be on your mind. Just be sure to do your research thoroughly, if anyone can handle a slow, steady accumulation of wealth, it's you. By marrying strategic foresight with the lessons you've already internalized, you'll find that 2025 offers ample opportunities to strengthen your professional foundation and set the stage for even more remarkable achievements down the line. Cultivating spiritual depth and inner calm. In the midst of all your planning and striving, it's easy to overlook the deeper spiritual dimensions that sustain you. As a Capricorn, you have a natural inclination toward discipline and structure, traits that can be remarkably powerful when channeled into a consistent spiritual practice. Now that you've addressed both emotional and professional goals, consider setting aside time to nurture your inner world throughout 2025. Begin by revisiting any meditative or reflective habits you established during last fall's turbulent eclipse season. Even 5 to 10 minutes of focused breathing or guided meditation can help you stay centered. A morning or evening routine, whether it's lighting a candle, reciting a mantra, or journaling about your day, can remind you that progress isn't solely measured by external achievements. Think of these practices as an anchor in times of stress or uncertainty. They ground you, allowing your trademark Capricorn resilience to shine without tipping into burnout. If you're feeling adventurous, explore new ways to integrate Buddhist teachings or other spiritual philosophies into your daily life. For instance, try infusing mindfulness into routine tasks like cooking, cleaning, or commuting. Whenever you wash dishes or walk to work, stay present by noticing sights, sounds, and bodily sensations. Embrace each moment fully. This intentional awareness can deepen your sense of peace and keep you from slipping into autopilot. Finally, remain open to the broader lessons the universe might be offering. Even the most meticulous Capricorn plan can't predict every twist and turn. Sometimes, life's curveballs are precisely what help you grow in wisdom and compassion. When unexpected events arise in 2025, whether positive or challenging, pause and ask yourself what deeper insights or lessons you can glean. By merging your grounded, goal-oriented mindset with a heightened spiritual awareness, you transform everyday experiences into catalysts for lasting personal evolution, overcoming potential pitfalls and maintaining momentum. Now that you've laid a strong groundwork, covering emotional growth, career ambitions, and spiritual practices, it's time to anticipate the inevitable hurdles 2025 may throw your way. Even though Capricorn energy is naturally steady and disciplined, you can still run into issues like burnout, perfectionism, or self-doubt if you're not careful. Rather than seeing these as insurmountable obstacles, recognize them as invitations to fine-tune your approach, reinforce healthy boundaries, and maintain the balanced momentum you've been building. Guard against burnout. Your ambitious nature often drives you to keep pushing, even when your energy reserves are running low. Watch for early signs of fatigue, trouble sleeping, irritability, or a lack of motivation toward projects that once excited you. Address these quickly, take restorative breaks, go for mindful walks, or set stricter limits on work hours. Remember, a brief pause is far less damaging to long-term progress than a total collapse from exhaustion. Tame the perfectionist streak. While striving for excellence is a hallmark of Capricorn success, the pursuit of perfection can become paralyzing. If you find yourself delaying important decisions or obsessing over minor details, pause and ask whether your expectations are realistic. Sometimes, good enough truly is enough. Reframe potential missteps as valuable learning experiences rather than failures. They're stepping stones on your upward path, not dead ends. Counteract self-doubt with evidence. Despite your steady exterior, you may still question whether you have what it takes to meet your lofty goals. When these doubts arise, list out 3 or 4 significant wins or challenges you've conquered in the past year. This quick exercise offers tangible proof of your capability and keeps you focused on evidence rather than fear. Over time, acknowledging your track record of triumphs can help you meet the next set of obstacles with renewed self-assurance. Lean on your support systems. Remember, you're not alone. Trusted friends, mentors, or loved ones can provide fresh perspectives on challenges you might be overthinking. Share your anxieties or setbacks openly. Surprisingly, vulnerability can be an asset in a supportive environment. Your innate Capricorn loyalty and dedication also mean people are often eager to reciprocate, happy to lend insight or resources when you need them most. By recognizing potential pitfalls before they escalate, you're taking a proactive stance that aligns with your strong, methodical nature. This way, you can keep that powerful energy from autumn 2024 alive, carrying it gracefully into the heart of 2025, no major setbacks required. Above all, treat each slip or detour not as a loss, but as a lesson guiding you toward a more refined version of yourself. Reflecting and moving forward. With each section of your 2025 roadmap laid out, lessons learned from last fall, recalibrated goals, emotional and spiritual grounding, plus strategies to avoid common pitfalls, you're equipped to step confidently into the coming months. This year is a powerful opportunity to align your actions with a higher sense of purpose. You've already proven your resilience and tenacity, and now it's time to transform those strengths into tangible milestones and authentic connections. Acknowledge your growth. Take a moment to appreciate how far you've come since the transformational fall of power in 2024. Whether you soared through challenges or stumbled along the way, each experience has shaped the stronger, wiser Capricorn you are today. Stay flexible and open-minded. Even the most precise Capricorn plan may need recalibration. Keep your focus, but remember that adaptability can be the key to unlocking unexpected doors. Sometimes, the universe sends opportunities disguised as detours. Harmonize the practical with the spiritual. You thrive when your daily routines are balanced by deeper reflection or meditative practices. By consistently nurturing both, you ensure that your ambitions do not overshadow your inner peace. Share your journey. Inspire others by being open about your experiences. Genuine connections often arise when you dare to share your hopes, fears, and triumphs. You never know whose life you might touch, or who might help you on your path. In closing, as you proceed through 2025, remember that every plan, challenge, and triumph has been preparing you for the person you're becoming. Capricorn's commitment, discipline, and inner strength remain your guiding lights. Stay determined, stay curious, and most of all, keep believing in the bright possibilities that lie ahead. If you found this journey meaningful, be sure to subscribe to the Path to Buddhist Wisdom for more insights. And share your own 2025 goals and reflections in the comments below.